Hello everyone, welcome back to another coding tutorial. In this video, we are going to solve the problem generate IP address. So it is a GFG problem. So first, the question is given. We have given a string as containing only digits. Your task is to restore it by returning all possible valid IP addresses combinations, and you can return your answer in any order. So a valid IP address must be in the form of A.B.C.D, where ABCD is in the range of 0 till the 255. So first understood the question. So what the question is saying, we have given a string S in this way in which it's only containing the digits, and we have to make a IP address such that it will form A.B.C, means we have to make four partition of the string, and each partition should be in the range of 0 till the 255. So see, uh, a valid IP address means we can make four partition A, B, C, D such that A, B, C, D will be in the range of 0 till the 255. For example, we have given the example like 25255618166. Here we can make such partition such that each partition will be in the range 0 to 255. So for example, let's take this 255 as our A because it is in the range, and then we take 61, it's also in the range, and we can also take 81 because it's also in the range, and the next one we can take as our D because it's remaining. So here you can see each one is in the range of 255. So it is a valid IP address. So we can put dot here, and this is our one answer. So we can push it into our answer array. In the same way, take the second one. Uh, Here, let's suppose I will take this as our A. Okay, no problem. It's valid because A is in the range of 255, 0 till the 255. Second, I want like 61618 this B, but here problem is that 618 is not in the range, so we can't take 618 as our B. So again, we have to take 6 1 only. So this is our B. Okay. Next, I want like the third one. I should choose like this, but it's also not possible because it's 816 is also not in the range of 0 till 255. So we have to choose this one only. In the same way, remaining will be our D, C, and D. So this is the same as it this. Okay. So next partition, how can we do? See, choose this 25. It's a valid because it is in the range of 0 till the 255. So this is our A. Now we can choose 5, 6 as our B. Okay, it's also valid. Then we can choose 181. It's also in the range of 0 to 255, so we can choose it as a C. And the remaining one is our 66, means it's also in the range of D. So we can put A dot B dot C dot D, and we can push the answer in our answer array. In the same way, we have to generate all the possibles IP address which is in the valid IP. We will push in our answer array and we will return it. So how are we going to solve this problem? So first, we know that each one has the maximum length of maximum length of 3, like 1 2 3. It may be like we can choose in this way as well. Suppose we have this 2 5 5 6, so we can choose this one as A, this one as B, this one as C, this one as the D. So the minimum length is what? 3 4. Okay, so each partition has the minimum length of 3. If it is a 4, then it will be no, it definitely it will not in the range of 0 till the 255. So this is the case. So we note that our n means the length of our string s. Focus on this. This n should be greater than 4. Why so? Suppose we take our string as a 111 which has the 3 length. Now we can't make this is a valid IP. Why so? Because it has only 3 character 1.1.1. Now we need fourth one. So we can't make this as a valid IP. So it should be like n should be greater than 4. Okay. The next thing, our n should be greater than 4 and n should be greater than 12 as well. Okay, means what? N should be in the range, sorry, n should be less than 12. Okay, because each one will be of 3 length, may be possible, like in our case 2 5 5, maybe next 1 1 1, 2 1 2, 2 1 6. It may be possible all are of length 3. So the maximum length is what? 12. Okay, so we have two things. N is greater than 4 and n is lesser than 12. Okay, so each partition we know, each partition is a maximum length is what? 3. Means it may be of one partition, 2, 3. Like it may be the length of 1, 2, 3, not 0. Okay, so it may be length of 1, 2, 3. So A, B, C, D, maximum length of each partition is 3. So what we are going to do, we are making 3 loops. Let's take 4. I equals to 1 till 3. Okay, this is for our A. This loop will cover whole all the value for A. Next, B have to choose for B because we have covered our A. Then we have to cover B. Then we have to cover C. Then we have to cover D. For A, B, we are making the loop for I equals to 1 till the 3. For the B, we will take another variable J, which will start from I plus 1 till I plus 3. So let's suppose this is I value is here 3. Okay, and the next value will start from 4 till the 3 plus 3 yani 6. Okay, next value will go from the 4 till the 6. So same, it will go I plus 1 till the I plus 3. This is for our B. In the same way, another variable K, which will start from J plus 1 till the J plus 3. This is for our P. And for D, again we can make another loop, but here you can see we no need to make the another variable D. Why so? Because the last length of D we can easily calculate by n minus k. Why so? Because k is what? K is the till here. This is k. And what is n? N is the total length. So we can minus n minus k, which is which would be the length of D. So D will easily calculate. Now we have I, J, K and last length. So we can make substring A, substring V, substring C, and the substring D. Okay, so A will be what? S dot substring. It will start from 0 till the I, and then B will be dot S dot substring. It will start from I till the J. Okay, next C will start from J till the K, and D will start from K till the last one, any N. Means what? Here 0 to I our A, then I till J is our B, and J till K is our C, and K till N our D. So we have written like 0 till I till J, J till K, and K till N. Okay. So we are able to make A, B, C, D. We check each A is valid or not, B is valid or not, C is valid or not, D is valid or not. Valid means A is in the range of 255, 0 till 255 or not. One thing that we have to check here, like leading 0 or preceding 0 will not be considered in any IP address. If we have like 002, then it wouldn't be considered. Okay, so this thing is there. But if we have this kind of thing, 0 point, like 2.0.0, then it will be considerable. Okay, this will be a valid IP address. Okay, so let's see the code. So this is the code. We have make the condition. First we make a answer array, and we have chosen the length of it s dot length, which is n. And now we check if n is lesser than 4, means we can't make, and n is greater than 12, means we also can't make another valid IP. So we can return our answer. Now, if n is in the range, then we will go for our A, this for B, this for C, and this is for our D, or last part. Okay, so I starting from 1 till the 3, J starting from I plus 1 till the I plus 3, K will starting from I plus 1 till the J plus 3, and D is our N minus K, same as we have understood here. 0 till I to J, okay, sorry, yeah, 1 till 3, I plus 1 till I plus 3, J plus 1 till J plus 3, or D equals to N minus K. Okay, so this is the 3 logic. Now we are checking for if the last D is the lesser than 1, and the length of D is lesser than 1, or length of D is greater than 3, then it's not a valid partition. Okay, so we will continue to that, means we'll skip that one. Okay, and if it is in the range, then we will make A string, B, C, and D. So we are partition 0 till I till J, J till K, K till N. See here, 0 to I as dot substring, I till J, J till K, and K till N. Now we make this check if valid A, valid B, valid C, valid D. If all are valid, then we can push it in our answer with this dot. Okay. Here after that we will return our answer. Let's understand the valid function. Here we have what we have done. If hash dot length is greater than 1 and hash dot character add equals to 0, then we will return false. Why we are doing so? Because if in case we find out this kind of situation, okay, if this partition came and the leading zero is what? 0. Okay, so the first position we have 0 and its length is greater than 1. So it means that it's not a valid partition. So we will discard, we will return false. If only 0.22 something like that come, it means that its length is not greater than 1. Okay, and it's 0, that will be considerable. Okay, so this case we handle from here. And after that we will check, we will convert the string s into the integer and check the range. If num is lesser than 255 and num is greater than equals to 0, then we will return true, otherwise we will return false. Okay, so this is the whole code. Let's compile it and then submit it. So this is, thank you, thanks for watching.